if you're going to VOD review anything, this is the last World's Edge game you're going to VOD review before you're potentially knocked out of the tournament. So everybody here has got to be playing on their A game.
Wait a second, whoa. Alliance, they've abandoned Monument and have went to Thermal. You mentioned the last time on World's Edge. Well, here it goes. Designs already down. In fact, with the longbow, making it work. Timmy on the Mozam, answering back. Last standing. We've seen this position before, just on the outskirts of Countdown. And the same result happens. Alliance, what are you boys doing over there?
I think Graceful mentioned this earlier today, but just because of the standings, Disguised have more to lose. Alliance get that burst of confidence to retake their POI, and they do it in style. They're not the only ones that are hard fighting, though, because finally SSG and Red Rams are going head-to-head for the POI.
Phony, massive in hand with the wait, double massive, okay, with the digis will make it work. Sainu, though, falls to Wyatt Chang, and Frax is gonna answer back with the trade. So we're still in a 1v2 situation here for Red Rams.
To not see Red Rams disengaging. They're a squad in 7th place overall right now, and they're choosing to gamble their World's Edge on this.
At the end of the day, they don't have Conduit. They're not going to be able to craft banners. One has already timed out. Dash, maybe we can grab it and go. But if you put enough pressure and try to string out this reset that Space Station is looking to do, not only are we chalking both of our games at this point from a reset, but the time for rotation with the zone pulling sound and Phony, there he goes, finally puts the nail into the coffin, and they can focus on the game at hand.
Look at his face, he doesn't even break a sweat. It looks like all of SSG are just chilling after that engagement. There's a reason why they're a terrifying team to fight off drop. This has delayed their rotation into zone, but I gotta say, Tiff, I don't mind it at all. You've secured yourself 3 points right now. Revenant has been locked in for TYK. There we go, he's got it. This is honestly gonna be really exciting to watch as they're sitting outside the zone and playing for kills. Alliance doing much the same, albeit without Rev, but with Horizon and Conduit all layered on top of each other, it should be good.
All for Geared, though. We just see them fall as if it had just started. It was between Geared, between Omit, and Alliance looking for a clean third party after taking down Disguised and Thermal. They're continuing on this warpath. I would be curious to hear what those conversations in the Alliance booth sounded like before the final map on World's Edge.
On the opposite end of the map, we've got Cham Young-kun running down the BR Demons. Should BRD fall, both South American squads will have fallen back to back. Asia's low, Asia's down, Rev has fallen. Our TYK going to fall apart. There's a trade here with BRD, Azazel finding the knock for BRD. But TYK still need to make their way in. Frag goes long, Azazel on Caustic gets to reset, and there's a chance the BR Demons should get a res. Find Archini back into the fight and then re-engage.
Well, this is what's really smart about what BR Demons are doing in this moment, right? We're throwing out the barrels to try and hit that res, get back to the numbers, but while that's all happening, TYK does the same. We get Asia back up onto the forest, and as we're healing on the door, it opens right up, and Blato takes down Ziki back into a 3v2 situation.
Let's see if that finds a knock or not. Doing flesh damage in zone is deadly as it'll throw off your heal timings. First low health goes down, BR Demons lose one, Blato's down, Azazel picks up 2, and BR Demons succeed just in time for a third party. It's disastrous!
Cloud9, they were rotating throughout that mid-map looking for information, and well, they heard the sounds, and that sign on the ground, live today, well, they can die tomorrow. See ya, BR Demons. They do have that next information, but the thing is, we need to find out what the lay of the land of this final zone will look like in comparison with what's going to be the best position for us to play from. Now, granted, Jaguares likely just picks this up off the ground and was saying, I'm going to take some shots, finds the longbow on the ground. Obviously, it's not kitted out. We've got 7 bullets, and there's probably an AR, maybe even a Hemlock nearby that he's willing to use.
Could be. Team Liquid Alienware still want to put a few more points on the board. They could push themselves up into winner's bracket for now, and they'll have to watch their backs as well, since Wonton Dumpling should be moving in soon.
Oh, I mean, soon, but Effect is making his name here. We just cut on over towards that end of the full send on to Not Moist. They had been toying with it, and the push finally came.
Go through Harvester if they were playing cheeky. Well, they are playing cheeky, and it's working out for them as Zainu bites the dust. That's basically unrecoverable, as Ori Range should be able to find a full thirst. But by playing like this, Aurora are gambling in a way that they are better than the other squads that are rotating in alongside them, that other teams will not be able to punish them, and that's going to require, unlike last game, Hardeki to stay alive through the fights.
They really have to, especially with Alliance looking down on where they are, with Unlucky locking in towards the conduit and already expending Radiant Transfer despite Aurora off-screen having taken down Space Station. We lose out on Hardeki to riddle Yukio's triple take, so this is not going to be easy. It's enough that Alliance needs to full send yet another squad.
But we just said it, Chip! Hardeki has to stay alive, and the very fact that he's gone down, no matter the reason, means likely the end of Aurora. Alliance have very little resistance to be met with. They clean up a squad, and they use, interestingly, a Bloodhound ult to do it. Just about a minute left until the next zone close. If I were them, I'd be looking for ult excels, because you are going to need every cooldown possible to move all the way into tree safely.
Well, speaking of safely, Riddle had locked into the position that Not Moist had found themselves in. Heroes expends their Bangalore ultimate to start looking to take that fight, similar to what we had witnessed with Alliance taking down Not Moist. Well, Heroes, unfortunately, is not going to be able to take Riddle. They disengage and dive into the building and immediately set up a fortress.
It's another situation where we're just locking doors for right now, making sure that teams can't get into spots that Riddle or teams like them occupy. We did mention Reject also, and with Alliance now facing them down, these teams have big decisions to make. Let's see what they choose to do as we take a listen in with Alliance.
Putting high ground.
Yep. Fighting right, okay?
I think we take the long one. Kick you to
Yeah,
me.
spin up. Yep.
Land center zones over. Can you maybe land pipe? Let's team there.
We can land here, bro.
You good deep?
Where? On my pink here.
Okay, go for it.
Okay,
Down on the outside.
Yeah.
We might queue up and 3P, okay?
Yeah, no Q for 10. Maybe in
Yeah,
front
stay
of
close for
us.
now. Hold the
Careful, team
doors.
inside. Okay. Come here.
I'm
Careful,
scanning backwards.
Yes, nade.
Oh, that's a good nade.
Then go inside now.
Batting. Watch me.
Yeah.
I have hound.
Left side tree. Careful here. Left side tree here, I think.
Speaking.
Left side trees are coming down.
Safe on me.
Yes. They might come in on left here. Anyone east? Yes.
Yeah. Fight this.
Careful, building. Building's looking. I'm pushing this. Push this.
Yes, send it.
Valk cracked, that was. I'm cracked. Barton dead. Valk is cracked as well. Top cracked. All dead. Watch man, I'm resing.
Good, I'm holding it. Good.
I'm resing.
Scanning, you're good.
It's two teams.
Black flip.
Albeit Alliance were able to take out Riddle, have found themselves in a precarious situation, which opens the door for Complexity to get in on some early action. You know, Lou is just dying to break that out, but for now, we're going to stay inside for now. Alliance is setting their sights onto Reject, onto Passion UA, as everyone is just vying to get into that next zone.
Skynade might connect for Lou. Does not quite do enough damage to send on to Heroes, but Complexity need to wipe the team at their back. There's always the chance that they get third party, so they've got to do it quickly. But they cannot afford to swing down with teams like Wonton Dumpling looking down at them. Reject Winity have just gone out. We're into the top 5, and Complexity have no clear way out of the building.
We're just looking for angles, but the moment we peek out, we are met with the force, and Heroes is just looking for a way inside Monsoon. You are not getting in my house today, but from Kimchi, it's going to be the last driving force to try and take down the remnants of Heroes behind the knockdown. And that is not going to be enough, because Alliance, their thirst for dominance inside this match is historic in the making.
3 squads left. Alliance have already won 3 games during the group stage. Liquid Alienware and Wonton Dumpling have yet to win a single game.
And Liquid Alienware, we saw how close they came when it was in that skyhook ending. This time, we have all 3 up. Niazzle hits that Bloodhound, looks for some angles, but the barrel's going through the ring at their back. We just have to filter in.
Wonton are sending it!
They have to do something.
Wonton full committing onto Liquid Alienware. It is time to bunker down, wait for Alliance to show up, to be the heroes for Liquid. There's still a chance. If they keep everyone up, that they can win the game. Wonton Dumpling lose the first one. Alliance clean up, picking up the full thirst. Wonton Dumpling aren't getting a reset on this, and everyone has got to play very careful. Wonton trying desperately to disengage, but Bo falls.
witnessing 20 eliminations, a third of the lobby, and they're not done. 4 more possible can go the way, and Wonton Dumpling is just going to lie in wait and let this Liquid Alienware alliance play out.
That was the last ult available for Liquid Alienware. They don't have Beast of the Hunt. They don't have Nox Gas Grenade. Alliance on the other end have no more big cooldowns to worry about. And even as the Beast of the Hunt ticks away, Hackers should be able to hold this angle with or without it. Wonton Dumpling are gone. Alliance control all the space. And Alliance might be picking up, should be picking up their 4th win of the group stage.
They control the space, they're controlling the lobby, and they want 3 more eliminations if they can do it. Now for Liquid Alienware, it's going to get tough, right? As soon as you start barreling in that building, we just have to wait it out. We're taking angles, looking for openings, and Effect does have the black hole.
Oh,
we finally bring it down! We talk about all the things from the heavens. No, bro, we are crawling out there. The demons that they wear you up in your dreams, they're here. Alliance. Those are the monsters your parents warn you about that are lurking underneath your bed, and they have come.
Y bueno, el resto fue historia. Un Team Liquid Alienware que quiso salir al mismo tiempo, se repartieron uno para cada uno. Las desventajas que teníamos a un jugador de Alliance un poco distante y fue que se cargó también de darle muy buenos bursts, daño de ráfagas, para poder eliminarlos poco a poco con mayor facilidad. Alliance con sus 12 puntos, 24 eliminaciones, Koala, 24 totales, 36 puntos, Liquid Alienware con la segunda posición y esto les otorga 9 puntos de posicionamiento, 2 eliminaciones. Nos quedamos con 11 de la tabla general, Wonton Dumpling con 7 totales, Heroes con 10, Complexity con 4, el resto lo tienen en sus monitores, en sus teléfonos.